Alrighty. So this is going to be a reading for my Pisces for July 2019. Thank you guys so much for joining me back on my YouTube channel. We're going to go ahead and see what's going on with you guys energetically for your love life for this month, okay? So this is strictly going to be a love reading. We're going to cover singles and my taken Pisces, and let's get straight into it. Oh, one sec. And keep in mind, this is a general reading, so it will not apply to every single Pisces out there. I do advise that you do check out your sun, moon, rising, and Venus sign. If you want a more personal reading as well, you guys can book with me. If you do want to check out that information, everything you need will be listed in my description box to book me, all right? And also, if you are interested in checking out my Free Thinkers Oracle deck, it is on the site and it will be shipping out on July 24th. So definitely make sure that you guys get that deck while it's still available. And we do have a special going on with that as well. If you do purchase a deck, you do get a free 15-minute reading using the Oracle cards as well. All right. So we're about to get straight into it. Let me lay these cards out and we're going to see what you guys are going through. All right. So give me 2 cards for my single Pisces for July. And what's the energy surrounding my Pisces who are in some sort of relationship or connection? What can they expect for their love life? Alrighty. So how we're going to do this, again, like I said, we're doing singles and my coupled. So let's go ahead and cover my single Pisces first, and then we're going to go ahead and look at my couple Pisces, all right? So let's get straight into it. So the energy surrounding your love life, singles, we do have worth waiting for, and we do have deception. Now, for a lot of you guys, the reason why you are single is due to the fact that you may have dealt with a partner or a person who was less than honest, okay? This person may have been deceptive towards the fact that they may have been in a relationship. For some of you guys, for others of you, it could have been like lies that they told. It doesn't have to be humongous lies like, oh, I have a family and I live with a pack of hyenas and we live in the mountains. It doesn't have to be like big lies like that, but definitely lies in some sort of sense here, okay? And this doesn't have to be just this person telling lies. There may have been little white lies that you may have told as well. Okay, every person's not perfect and I don't judge here, all right? We just get to the truth. But with this deception, I feel like this may have been revealed to you and you may have like made your move to like exit left. And you may be in this space of like ever since that did happen to you, whether this is recently or in your far past that you've dealt with a form of deception. This may still be taking some sort of toll on you as far as how you go about dating. So you may be taking the stance of being very standoffish or not as open to allowing people to talk to you or as far as dealing with people in general. But I feel like in divine timing, the universe is going to usher in somebody who's going to shake that up for you as far as somebody wanting to be with you. And I feel like I said, very soon, either somebody's going to be coming back around or there's going to be some sort of step up in your love life. And a lot of you guys are going to be getting into some sort of connection here, or it's going to be presented to you. Now, let's go ahead and look at these cards that I laid out. So what I am seeing for the overall energy coming into this month for you guys, I do have the 5 of Cups. And with this is that energy of focusing on things that have not worked out for you. This is like you spilling a Mountain Dew after you got some bomb ass food and you just looking at it, and instead of you getting a new Mountain Dew out the kitchen because you have more, you're focusing on the Mountain Dew that already spilled. It's like you can't pick it up. You can't pick it up, so why are you focusing on it? So for a lot of you guys, this could be you focusing on Again, those relationships that didn't work out, those partnerships where people have been less than honest about extra people being involved, and you emotionally investing in that past and not allowing new opportunities to come in and really just show you something different. And with this 2 cups at the back, this card always gets me. It's like, why are you focusing on what didn't work out? There was a reason for why it didn't work out. Maybe it wasn't time, or maybe it wasn't time with that person, but the universe has something in place for that. So for a lot of you guys, this is what you're walking into the month with, and you need to be aware of that because you may miss other blessings that you have in store. Now, what I am seeing for the advice for you guys, my singles, I do have the Lovers card, and this is you guys having a clear indication or a clear idea, of what you want in relationships, okay? A lot of you guys, you could be in a space of wanting to be in a relationship but still being reluctant, but there may be a need for you to just wholeheartedly get an idea of what your idea of a relationship is and what you're looking for in a counterpart, whether you're a male or a female. You need to understand what is the counterpart that's going to support you and what you need. And that's going to be one of those things where you have to sit with yourself and be completely honest about what you expect and what you don't expect out of a relationship or out of a person you're dealing with, okay? And what I'm seeing here for the outcome for your love life, again, the Ace of Cups or the Ace of Pentacles, So I am seeing an opportunity present itself to you. You guys will definitely have an opportunity. Whether or not you guys take it up is really going to be up to you. But the universe is going to put an opportunity in your lap for sure for you to meet someone who you can build upon a connection with. And it's really going to be on you whether or not you want this, okay? Now, let's go ahead and look at my Pisces who are in some sort of relationship or in some sort of connection here, okay? So the cards that we have from the Romance Angels, we do have Free Yourself and we do have Honeymoon. So with both of these cards, you guys may mentally be feeling as if there's no way you guys can change the circumstance of what you're going through. You may be feeling mentally trapped to a situation or to a circumstance that you may be stuck in within your relationship. And you could be in a space of really wanting to move on from it mentally. But there may be some issues with you doing that because you still want to get to know this person. And you may be emotionally still drawn to this person for some reason. And for some of you guys, like with this connection you have with this person, if things aren't working the way that you wanted to, you may be taking the stance of just focusing more on money moves, or this person may be focusing on money moves if it's not you. And for some of you guys, even finances could be taking a toll on your love life because you may be wanting to get your career in order and it may be just taking up a lot of your focus. But moving into the actual spread, what I do see for your feelings for your person, I do have the Eight of Swords. And with this is that trapped energy that I saw in the, what was that card? Free Yourself? Yeah. In this card, this is that same trapped energy. This is my victim card or playing victim card. So for a lot of you guys right now, you feel as if you're the victim. Like you don't know what to do with your situation, mentally feeling as if like things are not apparent to you when it's been apparent to you. The truth has been around you for so long. It's just a matter of whether or not you're willing to see it and if you're ready to see it. Sometimes we want the truth. Sometimes we want to be liberated from a situation, but the truth will be right in your face and it's like, well, do you really mean that? So it's like you guys do need to face your truth. You need to face your truth and it will set you free. And for a lot of you guys, you could be feeling a sense of feeling like just trapped because of the fact that you're dissatisfied with what you're receiving. And with this dissatisfaction, there's a need for you to realize why you're dissatisfied. Well, why exactly are you dissatisfied? Is it you're not getting what you deserve in the connection? Is there other people attached? What is it? But the truth has been around you for some time. You need to really think about whether or not you're really trapped or if you're keeping yourself stuck to a situation that serves you no good spiritually. But what I am seeing here for your person's feelings, I do have the Emperor. And this person may be taking more of a business approach. They may be focusing more on finances, things of that sort. With the Emperor being clarified by the Six of Swords, I feel like this person's also mentally trying to move on from any sort of instabilities that may have been present within the relationship. And again, this person may be having some sort of financial issues, and they may be trying to balance that out as well. But yeah, they're definitely trying to move on from whatever issues that you guys may have had at one point. But they may feel as if the situation is still like bringing up a level of anxiety for them. Like they worry about putting effort into it. So they may just focus on work right now. But what I am seeing for the obstacle or issue that may come up for you guys this month, I do have the Tower. And with the Tower card, this may be the unstable energy that's present. This may also be like certain things that have been like swept under the rug for some time that may come back up. Whether that's like secrets that may have not been really addressed, or just the connection not being stable as well. And this could also be you breaking away, or you needing to break away from an unstable situation, but having issues with doing so, with the Tower being in the obstacle position. Yeah. There also may be this issue of stalking, okay? Like one person may be stalking the other person's social media. This may also be you guys overwatching tarot readings, but really avoiding the truth of what you're hearing. Like, I felt like I really had to say that. This may hit very much home for somebody out there. So, I'm sorry. But somebody here is watching too many tarot readings, but you're not listening to what you need to listen to, if that makes sense. Like, I'm gonna just leave it at that, because that's gonna already go too far. I already know somebody's gonna comment, Crystal, why'd you have to bring that up? But listen, it's whatever. But what I am seeing for your person's next actions towards you, I do have the Two of Wands. And with the Two of Wands, this person is going to be in this energy of having to decide which way they're gonna go about this. I feel as if this person's going to be at a crossroad for some time. They feel as if they have opportunities at their feet, so they may take their time on deciding. But they're definitely going to be in a space of deciding, and they may be anxious about the situation overall, and they may just focus on like the future and what opportunities are to come. Especially if you're dealing with the fire sign. All right. And what I am seeing for the advice for you guys, I do have the Nine of Cups. And this is you guys doing what's best for you. This is you finding opportunities, or being in a space of allowing opportunities that are going to be fulfilling for you to actually come in, and actually you dealing with your well-being, and not taking this stance of on the surface being 100% emotionally together, and then below the surface that's not all the way the case. Okay, because for some of you guys, you could be acting like everything's just good, willy-nilly, but really below the surface you're emotionally confused, or you're in a space of just not knowing what to do emotionally, and there is a chance for you to change that around. It's just a matter of you realizing your personal power and what you have to offer, and how you can switch the circumstance. But taking the stance of acting like everything's good and you're really not good below the surface is not working. All right. And what I am seeing for the last card, this is representing the outcome for your love life for the month of July. I do have the Queen of Swords. And for some of you guys, you could be dealing with the Queen of Swords coming to the end of the month. For others of you, this could be you speaking your mind when it comes to somebody that you're dealing with, like possibly someone you're married to. For some of you guys, someone you have a twin flame connection with, but definitely speaking your mind with someone you have a connection with. And you may try to slowly rebuild the connection with possibly a fire sign, could be a Leo, or like I said, an air sign. Again, there may be another person attached as well, so be aware of that. But that's what I'm seeing for my beautiful Pisces. I really hope that I was able to give you guys some sort of clarity or understanding. Again, if this did resonate, please make sure you like this video, comment below, and subscribe. And if you do want a personal reading, that information will be listed below. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.